Hi everybody, I'm back at the Penultimate Peril on Netflix, and I'll be reacting to it. And I hope you join me. I recommend that you start the video at the same time that I do. Start the episode, rather, at the same time that I do. Sorry while I drop stuff. So that you can watch along with me and react to yourself. So if you have any thoughts, put them down in the I am live, so I can respond to you if you do it now. And hi, Ms. Blizz. Welcome to the Penultimate Peril, second to last book in the Lemony Snicket series, and I'm going to start now. I'm also going to show you some of the illustrations as we go along, because they are so beautiful. For Beatrice, no one could extinguish my love, or your house. Always read the copyrights in the Lemony Snicket series. There's one of them that's very good. Ooh, this looks very Wes Anderson-y. That's beautiful. I love this hotel here. I'm a little upset that Hotel Denouement is written up. It's supposed to be upside down. Oh, it's Violet Stone from the first episode. That's sweet.
I recommend you drop your streaming device into a pond. The world will be changed for the better, since you will not have to watch the sad story of the Baudelaire orphans. You will be spared the tragic tale of the Hotel Denouement.
Denouement means conclusion to a story.
Some of whom I am sorry to report may already be familiar.
There's a mysterious man in this book who drives away in a taxi. I think they are going to finally reveal who it is. They never tell you in the book.
They seem like I'm speeding recklessly because I'm a taxi driver who doesn't care about traffic safety laws. But really, I'm trying to shake the car that's been following us.
There's a car following us?
I suspect it belongs to a pair of sinister villains I recently encountered on a mountain.
We were on that mountain too.
I know exactly where you've been, Class Baudelaire. I wish I could have helped you all along, but ever since the schism, there have been more fires than even a volunteer fire department can put out.
Those look like they're burnt down recently.
Our enemies are getting bolder, but the tables are about to turn, and so is this car, so hang on.
Yes, Kit is pretty
You
good.
must have thousands of questions. I wish I had time to answer them over a leisurely brunch, but our agents are already on their way to the last.
Okay, here's what Kit looks like in the book.
Quick debrief and a picnic in the back of the taxi. There's a picnic.
Penultimate Peril is the best part of the season, in my opinion, and the best
Your name is
book.
Kit Snicket. We met a man
It's
named
definitely one of the deeper books. It's one of the ones that starts to make you think.
I received this telegram instructing all volunteers to go to the Hotel Denouement on Thursday, and it's signed with my
And I
friend,
love Kit.
JS.
Have you read, Ms. Bliss, have you read All the Wrong Questions?
I know that my brother is dead. And I know that you tried to save him, but I'm afraid someone is impersonating him to gather all of VFD in one place. We could be walking into a trap.
So you need to find out if this JS is a friend or an enemy.
Do you know what a flaneur is?
The person who observes their surroundings carefully like a spy.
Very good. Children make the best flaneurs since adults rarely pay attention to them. There's a secret compartment in the bottom of the picnic basket. Open it. Identity of JS before Thursday. I have an inside man who's made all the arrangements. All you have to say is yes. Say you'll volunteer.
Of course we will.
That's from the song.
They're back.
Perfect. That's exactly what she does in the book. She drives through the bushes. And now they've shown you what the bushes are for in the earlier episode, so it's starting
That
to
wasn't the route I
connect.
intended to take, but here we are. The last safe place.
The Hotel Denouement.
Okay, Hotel Denouement is supposed to be upside down so that when you look into the pond, you see the true VFD headquarters, because when you look into the pond and it's reflected, then it's when you look into the pond and it's reflected, then you can actually read it. They are very good, and they tell the story of Kit Snicket when she was a kid. You'll like it. They're written in a film noir style, though.
Something big, so they'll be super impressed and regret all the things that they said about me, which is totally different. Let's just get back on the sub.
He still has the medusoid mycelium.
Hunter told me to give you this note.
How could he give you a note? He and his triangle-eyed sister are locked in the brig.
Not anymore.
What? Give me that.
An extra special messenger is supposed to give an extra special tip.
I can't wait to see what this young actress does next. If I had a TV show, I would cast her as
I'll give you this
anything.
Ew, I prefer gemstones.
I prefer little girls to be quiet, so I don't get tired of their annoying demands and hit them with this rock. Sorry, boss. What's that supposed to be?
Hands taking off? Oh, I think he does that at the beginning of the book.
Who's gonna play veterinarian with me?
But at least the subs are rental.
Look, he's defected.
A rental.
Just because he doesn't have any hands.
Let him go. I don't care. We got everything we needed from him.
I needed a ride to the hotel.
We'll take the Olaf.
It's called the Carmelita 2.
It's called the Olaf.
It's called the Carmelita 2.
Why is he putting up with this girl? Because she's almost as evil as he is?
Do you think we can trust Kit? Since we got in our taxi, she's broken all these 9 traffic safety laws, driven into her head. She recruited us to spy for a secret organization. I like her. Me too.
Okay, so far these are the best series for the kids. Their outfits have been hideous. I liked the 2004 movie where they had beautiful outfits. It's the guy from New Girl.
Not trust him no matter what he says. The schism has turned many siblings into enemies. Remember,
Frank and
F is for
Ernest.
Frank, who is friendly. E is for Ernest, who is evil. They look like, how can we tell them apart? Unfortunately, the only way to determine if someone is noble or wicked is through close observation. But you'll have to be careful about what you tell them, because if the
What a
wrong
good
person finds
line
out
that
what we're up
is.
to, we could all be in danger. I've sent a message to Frank. He'll meet you in the lobby, unless it was intercepted by Ernest.
You're not coming with us.
I'm afraid I have my own mission, but I'll be back tonight. If
I
you
wanna know
decide
what
that
her
the last
mission
safe place
is.
no longer safe, we'll send a signal to warn the FD. Do you understand?
We're going to disguise ourselves as concierges to determine if JS is a villain or a volunteer.
A manager named Frank will try to help us, but his brother Ernest will try to stop us.
Perfect. Do you have everything you need?
Can't find my ribbon.
Oh no.
I always carry a spare.
Oh.
Mother always tied her hair up when she needed to think too.
Oh, that's a
And
nice
your father always
touch.
adjusted his glasses like that before a mission. You remind me of them so much. You all do.
Aww.
It's hard to believe our parents went on secret missions.
Your parents put many brave deeds on the books. Without them, the FD would never have survived after the schism.
Wow.
We heard about the schism, but we still don't know what it was about.
It's a long story, but it all began when I did the opera during a performance of La Forza d'Agostino.
Isn't that the opera where
They're gonna tell us about the
It was a tragic
opera! This is something they never explain in the books.
Condition and distraught and I'm pregnant.
They hint at it, but it's never
I'll see you tonight.
explained.
And please be careful.
It's where we know that Beatrice somehow died, but we don't know other than that what happened. And possibly some fans think that the Baudelaire's parents killed Olaf's parents with poison darts that night at the opera. But it's all just a fan theory. So if they actually put it into the series, I'm gonna be so geeked because I'm a huge fan.
I'd see you before I left.
Funny, I was hoping you'd stay.
No, I'll be
What?
tonight.
They
And
put
if
these
everything
two
is
together?
according to plan, we'll have the sugar bowl. We can end this once and for all.
Then what?
You, me, a tropical island, and her.
Her? Is that a fact?
It's just a feeling.
I never want to be apart from you again, except in the restroom at work, and when one doesn't want a movie, the other one doesn't want to see it.
I love that line.
I'll sleep tonight. Send my regards to Frank.
Really disappointed in you, Hotel Denouement. You're supposed to have all the words backwards. Wait a second, hold on. So Lemony Snicket is actually here now in this universe? I have to back this up. I'm so excited to see this. Okay, this is not in the books. Not even a little bit. But it's hinted at, because there's a mysterious man and they never reveal his identity. But I never even thought that it might be Lemony Snicket. I am fan freaking out right now.
Evidence of a picnic, like evidence of a secret meeting, is best discarded, or it is likely to attract unsavory visitors. Thanks.
Lemony,
Oh my gosh.
I thought you were dead.
You're not good. Could I get a ride? The man in the back of that taxi is my son. Many years ago, when I was younger and more naive than I
It's him!
to go back in time, I would tell him that a light gray suit looks good. But that he is about to receive sad news about someone he loves very much.
Violet's my favorite character too. I actually dressed up as her many times. I have a Violet dress that I wear that looks more like her black one from the 2004 movie. But yeah, Violet's amazing. Female inventor. What more could you want? Oldest sibling, like me, oldest girl of a family. Why so well?
Darker shade.
Alright, I had to back it up because I want to see what Snicket said.
News about someone he loves very much. I would tell him to stay at the Hotel Denouement instead of leaving in a taxi with his sister. But cannot change the past.
I've been Violet for Halloween so many times. I think only once, because she's such a cool character. Whoa, the hotel looks awesome. It's huge.
It won't be easy to find JS
I love
in
that
the
clock.
hotel
Can I get a watch with the clock as the face? Somebody make Lemony Snicket merch. I will buy it.
And the Carmelita too, up to the roof. Thank you.
Remember, we have to convince any footballers that we're a normal,
Happy family on vacation.
I want to stay at some cake-snipping hotel. I want to go to Littlest Elfland.
tell your darling little girl to stop.
Littlest
crying so
elf.
much.
Maybe if you spent more time with her, she wouldn't feel the need to act out.
My real parents took me wherever I wanted.
Some parents, they wouldn't even pay the ransom.
Your father is very stressed about work, darling. You can tell him about vacation soon.
Your father.
Yes, lie to her. That's excellent parenting. I need a drink. You!
So have you guys already finished the series and you're now watching this as a review, or are you watching for the first time with me?
Something red. A Sauvignon Blanc.
Yes, sir.
The manager's on our side of the schism. Well, one of them is on
Oh, you just finished rereading the book. It's so rereadable. This is one of the best series to just read over and over and over.
I don't think it works that way.
I need to relieve my stress somehow if you expect me to be put in charge of planning this.
The jokes still make me laugh out loud,
I don't want to go to the
even though I've been
an adorable, beautiful
reading and rereading them since I was 8 years old.
Remind me why we can't send her back to her parents.
We burnt down that house with that solid.
What did you say? Nothing, darling.
Carol saw us, but you recognize us.
Yeah, we saw our uniforms, so I told Gustav and Judith to stealth like they're invisible. At least the villainous ones do.
Do you think I'm all this one person is JS?
I don't know, but it can't be good that he's here. Find out what he and Esme are planning.
Is it Frank or Ernest?
Dropping on our guests.
We're doing the job you're instructed to do.
You must be our new concierges. Welcome to the Hotel Denouement. I'm one of the managers.
Frank or Ernest?
Exactly. I'm happy to hear your
Exactly.
It was unusually short because we're unusually short-handed. This way, please.
That's hilarious. Unusually short because we're unusually short-handed.
The job
Wow,
concierge
look how good the
is
bells
what
look.
they ask for. When they ring, you volunteer.
Those numbers.
You volunteer. That's a code.
That's an interesting question.
Do you know what they mean? Sir, some luggage arrived
Okay,
in the taxi, but the driver
in the
said
books-
the guest will get
I'm pausing it for a second. In the book, there is a coded message that somebody says, and if you go through and read his supplementary books, you can figure out what the code is. If you read the Beatrice letters and if you read the unauthorized autobiography, which of course I own both of those, you can figure out what they say in the code. So I'm really interested to see if they put it in here. I already watched the season 2 times, now I'm rewatching the series for the 3rd time. It's so rewatchable. I mean, this is just such a great series and I love it. So if you are a fan like I am, there's a character coming up soon who's supposed to say a bunch of words that don't really make a whole lot of sense to the Baudelaires, but they are missing the code. And the code starts with the word ring and then ends with the word ring. And I think there's like a certain number of words in between that you're supposed to count, and it gives you a message. And it's in the book, but it's subtle, and you wouldn't know it's there unless you like deduced it for yourself from reading these other books. So I didn't even know about it until years later. Let's see if they put that into the show.
Thursday. Excuse me, concierges.
Okay, he knows about the meeting Thursday.
Just when I was right. He used the word volunteer, maybe it was code.
Everything you said sounded like a code. You must be our new concierges. Welcome to the Hotel Denimont. I'm one of the managers.
Okay, let me see if... I didn't expect to do this much backing up in this episode. Let's see if what he said was in code, just like what I was saying before. If they're calling it out, then that's a pretty good, funny little joke for the fans.
Humans are uniform, so don't get stuff and treat the stuff like they're invisible. At least the villainous ones do.
Do you think I'm all of his one person is JS?
I don't know, but it can't be good that he's here. We have to find out what he has there.
I don't know, this guy looks pretty evil.
He's dropping on our guest. We're doing the job we're on.
He looks exactly like the Frank and Ernest in the books, though. I mean, they got the look down really well. The casting for all of the adults in this is fantastic.
The job of the concierge is to give our guests everything they ask for. When they ring, you volunteer.
Ring. Okay, volunteer.
There can't be 999 rooms in this hotel. That's an interesting question. Do you know what they mean?
Sir, some luggage arrived in a taxi, but the driver said the guests won't get here until Thursday.
Thursday? Excuse me, concierges. Geez, when I was right.
He used the word volunteer, maybe it was code.
Everything you said sounded like a code. You must be our new concierges. Welcome to the Hotel Denimont. I'm one of the managers. Are you Frank or Ernest? I am. You're just the a large number of guests before Thursday. Do you know why?
We think so.
Can you tell me? That's an interesting question. That's a smart answer. It's hard to know who you can trust in a hotel lobby. There are countless wicked people in this world, so it follows that sooner or later some of them will check into a hotel.
Sir, the Daily Punctilian arrived with an update on those murders.
Murderers? Excuse me, concierges.
That had to be Ernest. The part about wicked people sounded like a threat.
Unless it was Frank, it was a warning. I'm already confused. How are we supposed to find anyone in this hotel? I can answer that question. Finding someone in the Hotel Denimont is as easy as finding a book in the library, because the Hotel Denimont is not organized like a hotel at all.
The library hotel! There is a real library hotel in New York.
That's right. All guests at the Hotel Denimont are placed in rooms according to where they would be shelved in the library.
But anyone who works here would have to know the library catalog by heart.
Room 610, that's for our guests associated with the healthcare.
Klaus would know.
332, financial economics.
That fellow doesn't have a number.
That's our rooftop sunbathing salon. Those sunbathe usually aren't interested in library signs.
That's
so they're not too
hilarious.
picky about location. 3 bells.
Hey, I
3
sunbathe.
places at once.
I wish the Grim Grotto. I love this about
Is
him.
he Frank or Ernest?
That's an interesting question. Your assignments await.
Okay, you said I really wish the Grim Grotto that Olaf says to Violet, I'm not gonna bargain with the little girl no matter how pretty she is. Was that in the books?
A person viewing a television program does not have to choose between seeing Sonny's mysterious meeting on the third
Oh.
Fosso's discovering a strange conspiracy.
It's funny because in the book this was 3 different chapters.
And Violet's dangerous to life on the rooftop sunbathing. All 3 of these things, just not at the same time.
Okay, so they are gonna split it up.
So I guess I'll be the first.
Yippee-ki-yay, ladies!
Oh, that's...
Cowboy superhero soldier pirate.
They should have put that in the show. I like that.
Exploring her tomboy side. As the vice principal of Truthful Prep, I can tell you probably was always an adorable girl, and now she's an adorable.
This is the episode where all the characters show up at this hotel. Which maybe that means they're all on the other side of the schism and I just didn't know.
Who cares if you're not a genius when it's undated?
I see the concierge all late. I rang 2 whole minutes ago.
What is it you require, ma'am?
Don't you dress me. I can
Why else would they be there?
to help them out clothing.
You're speaking to the helpline
We're
now.
I
honest.
didn't summon you for your opinion. I summoned you to give that adorable little girl in the yacht whatever her heart desires.
Everyone, watch me shoot a hoop.
This is a fun commentary on
Hey, concierge, I want an ice cream.
Oh,
topping sprinkles,
the
and
medusoid
bananas,
myceliums
and
inside
I'm
there.
taller and-
My brother here on top secret business.
It's a fun commentary on how the pretty kids always get special favors, which is so true.
President of the Esme Squad fan club. I'm your number one fan.
That is so charming. Say it too often.
She's such a good Esme. Every adult character cast in this is perfect. What's wrong with the kids? In my perfect ideal world, I would take the 3 kids from the 2004 film and insert them into this perfect movie.
I don't mean to eavesdrop, but I'm a member of the Esme Squad fan club, and I'd love to hear about a big surprise at a cocktail.
Whoa! She just pulled that accent out of nowhere. That was a really good accent. Where has that been?
What's my boss? When I was watching you from under that table, which I often do as your number one fan, I saw that you were watching the sky with spyglass.
Who's your favorite adult character? Tell me in the comments.
Bird watching is in.
There's nice squad fan club. Who's going to hear about that?
What a wonderfully nosy man. He wants to know all sorts of information. Tell you what, I'll give you a hint about the secret ingredient of parties or does. If you tell me that certain person thing I can
Secret ingredient about at my hors d'oeuvres. Is it horseradish?
You of all people should know.
Olivia Caliban was perfect, says Niz Blizz.
Snipper, that concierge just
Yeah, she was good. She was really good.
free ice cream cone.
I'm so sorry, Carmelita.
She felt very snickety.
What's concierge know my daughter's name?
Wait, what did you just say?
It's on her boat.
Hold on, what did she just say? Oh, how does the concierge know my daughter's name? It was on her boat. Okay. My favorite episode in all 3 seasons are Bad Beginning in the Hostile Hospital and The End. Is that just in the Netflix series or also in the books or one or the other?
Snipper, that concierge is standing there instead of giving me my lactose-free ice cream cone.
I'm so sorry.
My favorite. It's the one that got me hooked into the series. I read it before I read the first one. And then Slippery Slope is my second favorite book.
It's on her boat.
That checks out.
The end always, the book, The End always bothered me because of the ambiguous ending. So I'm really hoping that they close up some of those loose ends in the show. And it looks like they're going to. They've already revealed who that man in the taxi was, both in the books and the series. Cool. Yeah, I agree. I think Bad Beginning is amazing. Reptile Room is amazing. They're all great. It's hard to choose.
Exactly what they asked for.
Giving a harpoon gun to Carmelita Spence would be wrong.
But not giving it to her would be suspicious.
The FD is aware of Miss Spatz's intentions and we've already taken...
Have you guys read the Beatrice Letters book?
Sometimes what seems wrong is really part of a larger plan.
I'm gonna pull it out.
Trust you.
It's a really good book, and it supplements the series really well.
If I can trust you.
Hold on.
Clock, salon, hotel, Denver. It's the stuff of legend. The phrase which here means very famous for being very loud. The noise it makes sounded a lot like a word, and that word described Violet Baudelaire preparing to carry a harpoon gun to the rooftop sunbathing salon.
If you haven't read the Beach Letters and you're a fan of Lumley Snicket, oh good, they included the wrong clock. You have to read this book. It explains a lot. It's so fun too. It's full of pictures. Okay, letters, like literal letters of the alphabet, but also letters that are
Thank goodness you got here so fast. I ran 2 minutes ago and it's an emergency.
letters that you write.
It's on your name tag.
Brittany says her favorite female villain from this series is Esme. I mean, yeah, Esme is just fantastic.
You said there was an emergency.
Yes, it's terrible.
This book contains a lot of secrets. Read it.
It's poorly organized.
Well, the 200s are the library catalog numbers for religion. And sauna is often a place for spiritual contemplation, so the sauna is on the second floor.
Come on, you're smart. Have you considered being a doctor?
Right this way, man.
That's funny because he was a doctor. He faked doctor in Hostile Hospital. I think they did a good job with Hostile Hospital, giving it a really creepy feel. Here's the kids going to their 3 different stories, I think.
We met the support group for people who were terrorized by Esme's spoiler, and we felt hopelessly in love. Isn't that like love of my life?
Jerome! Jerome is one of the only nice people to them, other than Uncle Monty. One of the only good-natured adults in the show.
He's gone.
Wait, why are they acting?
He's in this hotel. We have to make them think that we're a couple on vacation. We want to help the Baudelaires. That's what JS said in that telegram.
Who is JS? I don't think they ever told us in the books.
Letting them go was the biggest mistake of my life.
And I shouldn't have let that man who said he was a doctor nearly cut off their head.
In the books, they have a giant spatula on the sunbathing roof, and they use it to turn people over because they're too lazy to turn over themselves. I wonder if they're going to put that in the show.
People who've escaped horrible partners. He got a telegram from JS too, but he couldn't be here. He's busy at his lumber mill.
Oh, lumber mill.
Well, I have someone too. She also received a telegram, but she couldn't make it either. She's in prison for bank robbery.
Well, JS did say that everyone who's ever met the Baudelaires was invited, so that makes...
Who is JS? It's killing me. Charles and Jerome are your favorite? Yeah, both fantastic. Jerome is great in this. I love how the series has Olaf interacting with Violet more than they did in the books. You're right, Violet and Olaf didn't get a whole lot of interaction in the books. And when he tries to marry her for her money, it's so creepy. And they kind of played that up.
I fear I'm overdressed.
Olaf has blood all over his shirt. What's the blood from? Did I miss something?
Ah, there you are.
I think they're gonna show it in Sunny's.
To help me hang this from the window in room 598, but we must be careful. It's so sticky that anything it touches becomes instantly trapped.
Is it fly paper? Yes, although our problem is not flies, it's birds. You want me to hang fly paper out of the window of the hotel room to trap birds? That seems strange. Sometimes what seems strange is really part of a larger plan. Can I trust you, concierge?
Okay, I'll see. Alright.
If I can trust you.
So, this chapter is called... Oh no, it's chapter 5.
By the clock in the lobby,
Huh.
hotel dinner clock. Sounded a lot like a word. This word described Klaus' photo as he helped hang a strip of bird paper.
Oh, the paper! Yeah! I forgot to catch the sugar bowl. Sorry if that's a spoiler. Okay. That clock turning back in time is a perfect way to go through this story. That worked out well, even though it's not... Well, I think it is in the book. But... Oh, Sunny is so good in this season. She's so cute. Oh my gosh, she makes such good expressions. How did they get the baby to do that?
That's odd.
Is she CGI?
I heard someone knock at the door.
Oh my gosh, she's adorable.
I rang 2 minutes ago, which is exactly the amount of time it takes to get from the 3rd floor to the lobby, so you're neither early nor late. My, the concierge is a short in this hotel.
Alright. Bags of money.
I have a good 954, but my secretary, Jack Rochias, moved to Winnipeg.
Maybe that has something to do with Mr. Poe. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I read this one.
Any secretary worth getting.
She does, from working at the school.
You remind me of the toddler I know. I mean, obviously, you can't be her. I mean, the toddler would be working in a hotel and as a concierge. Oh, I just must be hungry for a familiar face.
Hello, I'm Larry, your waiter.
I hope you're hungry for Indian food.
Larry the waiter, doing all the work that the kids did in the books.
We're proud to serve a wide variety of Indian dishes. The culinary history of the region is quite fascinating.
I'll just have a glass of milk.
You want to broaden your cultural horizons?
Oh, no, thank you. I'm afraid of
He has
foreigners.
some of the best lines, though.
One glass of milk coming up, and something to bite for the little lady.
He knows her so well. Wait, what'd she do this for?
Threats, yeah, later somewhere before. It's the oddest thing. This hotel is positively packed with familiar faces. Ah, you must be JS.
What?
Call me Snicket.
What?
Shock Snicket. We've never
Oh, that's Olaf.
Most certainly right, we've never met. I may forget a name.
So Olaf called everyone together?
Well, looky here. A
What?
small child. As an upstanding, book-reading, still living citizen,
This is
I
hard to
saw our
follow.
children. I love them so darn much. It's frankly kind of disturbing how much I love children.
Yes, it is. Oh, he's threatening the baby with a knife.
This is actually my secretary. Well, technically, she's a concierge. Shall we get started?
Did you procure the items I requested? I said procure when a perfectly normal word would do.
He just threatened a baby with a
An
knife.
insufferable know-it-all who likes to show off.
I read your telegram.
Which I signed JS.
Which you signed JS.
Okay, who does...
Which are certainly your initials. And as requested,
Who's
I got all the
JS?
information I could find in the Baudelaire case.
Is
Including
Olaf
the
just
information
using
to
it
incriminate Count Olaf.
as a way to call people together?
I'd be remiss in my duties as a banker if I handed an incomplete file. After all, you requested everything. So I did some digging. And do you know what I found?
What?
Everything. I combed through thousands of documents until I found each and every bit of evidence that related to the Baudelaire case.
How tedious.
So compliment taken. A bank is a bit like a library, although we don't approve of people browsing. And once I gathered it all up, I came to a shocking discovery.
But you have to get out more?
This file is more than a collection of esoteric documents chronicling the unhappy lives of several children. No, when taken together, it forms
What
a
is it?
history of justice as demonstrated by a wicked villain, his treacherous girlfriend, and various well-meaning yet ineffectual authority figures who help him.
Wait, this is Lemony
or
Snicket's
identity and
series of
follow the
unfortunate
right.
events.
Even getting my own title. I call it The Complete History of Injustice.
Okay.
Or Odious Lusting After Fortunes.
O-L-A-F. Olaf.
Mr. Pope, this is a shocking development.
This
I
book
promise
wasn't in the
to keep that
books.
file safe, or my name isn't Jock Snicket, a pompous do-gooder who is definitely not dead.
This isn't the file.
Beg your pardon.
This is just the index. The file was too big.
That was the
It's being
index.
delivered tonight by another client who requested the same
That's
material.
hilarious. That's really funny.
Larry, fancy seeing you here.
He knows Larry.
I've got your milk.
But it's on the
I'll get it from the chef.
odd service.
Hotel restaurants. So tell me, who is this author, Jenny?
That's a beautiful looking set. This might be my favorite set in the whole series.
Banker client confidentiality.
I want whoever did this to decorate my house. Was it Wes Anderson? I think Wes Anderson was the one that did this. If you know, tell me in the comments.
The real JS of that apostrophe dining room tonight, and the package will be arriving as well. But our enemies are watching the skies. If they intercept the delivery, we will all be eating crow.
Eating
is
crow.
tough to eat. And we have no sugar, especially. if
Oh,
there are
sugar.
mushrooms on the
Oh,
Back into the kitchen.
Where did your secretary go?
Concierge, I need you to come with me to room 025, the laundry room.
025. I wonder what that is on
special
the...
lock on the door.
I wonder what 025 is on the Dewey Decimal System. Frank and Ernest.
Larry, your dumb rule would make my seizures.
All continental cuisine. You like morals and ethics. And back up. Where are your associates now?
Where are yours?
What is he gonna do? Karate chop him to death?
Take the stash. You can rent a tuxedo.
Rented? I stole it.
You'll never be half the man Jock Snicket was. First, I'm not going to be cooked alive in curry.
Is that a threat?
Didn't sound like one.
Yes, it did.
How good it was.
We'll see about that. Frank, would you please escort this villain off the premises?
I think.
He knows the difference. Ernest is the evil one.
You can cut your head.
None of this is in the books.
You prince, you cats, you manhandling imposters. It's an insult. It's an outrage.
This is no way to treat a waiter.
I'm sorry it has to end like this. Our little tete-a-tetes have been fun, but this rivalry, like this sauce, has simmered.
Oh, it's sauce. It wasn't blood.
Talk. No, Larry, your waiter.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. Technical difficulties.
I mean, Baudelaire, she turned the laundry room entrance into a vernacularly fastened door. But it also describes the story of the Baudelaires, because everything they thought they knew.
I'm gonna have to watch this
lives
episode
or
again. There's so much in it.
It's wrong.
Ooh, it was all wrong.
Wrong.
What a beautiful clock. Just love it. This hotel looks gorgeous. It looks like the one from that Wes Anderson film.
This hotel is full of people we know, but they can't all be part of EFD.
They were all invited by someone with the initials JS, but they each think that JS is a different person. Vice Principal Mira said JS is someone that Esme would know. Like her husband, Jerome Squaller.
But Jerome Squaller said JS is a woman who wants to help us. Mr. Poe's secretary was called Jacqueline Jessica.
And Babs thinks that JS is a sea captain. One of Count Olaf's disguises was Captain Julio Sham.
But Count Olaf is disguised as Jacques Nick. He doesn't know who the real JS is either.
There are other mysteries. Why is Esme planning a cocktail party? And what does Carmelita Spatz want with a harpoon gun?
Did Frank or Ernest need a bird paper? And who told Sonny to lock the laundry room door?
Why is everyone watching the skies?
Elephant.
I'm sorry, Sonny, I don't know what you mean.
Elephant in the room?
I know what she means.
The humorist John Godfrey said,
Oh, wait a minute.
That was a favorite of the Baudelaire's father, who would often torment his children by the sight. In the poem, 6 blind men encounter an animal
Oh,
and
yeah.
are able to agree what it looks like. The first man feels its tall size, concludes it must feel second. The size it resembles a snake, and so on. The moral of the poem is that observing a part of something is not the same as observing the whole, but if you share your observations, you may find that what seems confusing is really part of a larger plan.
Oh, I love that. They have to think. They have to put their minds together to solve this.
We've each heard parts of a larger plan, but if we put them all together, we can see the whole shape. Larry, your waiter, said something about a package being delivered tonight. And crows. What if you meant carrier crows? Like the ones Isadora used to send couplets in the village of devotees.
That would explain why Esme's watching the skies and why Carmelita Spatz needs a harpoon gun. She's gonna shoot it down. And I bet that's why Frank or Ernest had you hang that bird paper. If a crow was shot at a certain angle, it would strike the building at the 5th floor, and then it would stick to the bird paper. Then the package would fall to the ground.
Well, maybe or maybe not.
Where else could it land?
I saw a laundry vent under the window. What if the plan
There you
was for
go.
the package to fall in there?
Because it would break if it fell to the ground.
Sunny locked the laundry room door. Frank gave her the lock, and the package is safe.
But if it was Ernest, then it's not. We don't even know what the package is.
Maybe we do. What are both sides of this schism after?
The sugar bowl. What is in that sugar bowl? It's killing me.
Yes, you can take that room 347, please. Civil procedures.
Oh, Justice Strauss.
Baudelaire! Baudelaire! Oh, my sweet Baudelaire! Look at you! Oh, Klaus, you've gotten so tall. Violet, you're so grown up. And Sunny. I see you're still a biter.
You recognize us.
I care about you children deeply. I would recognize you anywhere.
Well, what are you doing here?
Well, after that fraud of a wedding, I couldn't forgive myself for letting you down. So I decided to set things right.
She's been following them the whole time.
Next stop, Lousy Lane. Next stop, Lake Lacrimus. Next stop, the Burnt Remains of Pulp.
Wait, why do they spend so much time on this stuff instead of letting the parts that need time to breathe actually take the time to breathe? I just feel like they could use their time a little better. We don't need the recap. We are binge watching this. Oh, Duncan's on there with her. Okay, that's kind of a cool touch.
But everywhere I went, you were already gone.
Then how did you find us?
I had some help from a very strange book.
Ooh.
The book told me about a secret.
Where's she getting this book
that
from?
was devoted to fighting the
Whose
fires
library
of
is
the
she
world.
in?
Yeah,
It's not hers, is it?
Exactly. They were trying to help you too.
So what did you do?
Well, I think we should sit down for this part.
She's gonna tell
I
them
realized
information?
Finding you wouldn't be enough. Not if Count Olaf was still at large. But if I could gather BFD, along with all the witnesses of Count Olaf's crimes, then the High Court could hear the whole story. and we could bring him to justice.
Sorry, Nizbliz, your message got retracted. Try again.
I didn't do it alone. Jerome Squalor shared personal anecdotes
Oh,
about injustices
it is her
in the
library?
financial
Okay.
sector. He's sorry he let you down too.
So,
Jacqueline Shezka
she had a copy
provided me
of
valuable
Incomplete Secret,
note-taking and
or Incomplete
globe-trotting
Organization.
Captain Julio Sham. I set all my research to a bank for safety.
She's trying so hard and she just doesn't get it.
All lost. The complete history of injustice, or Odie's lusting after fortunes.
Olaf.
We invited Count Olaf here.
Yeah,
too,
that's not in the
and my
books, but it's
sources
funny.
say he's arrived, but after Thursday he'll be behind bars, and all your troubles will be over at last.
Our troubles won't be over until we find out.
Well, my home could use 3 lovely, clever, talented children.
Oh.
That is, you could forgive me. We'd love to live with you. Do you really mean it? Of course. Then this night is different from all other nights because the story is finally
No, it's not.
It's late. You should get to sleep. But rest easy, Baudelaires. We'll be a family soon.
Aw. It's a nice... They're trying. They're trying so hard. It's such a tease! Oh, the clock just turned into the moon. That was so cool.
Tell you in your obituary.
Can't believe anything you read in the Daily Book, although they did spell my name right.
Where have you been?
On the land. It's better to let our enemies think that I was dead.
What about your siblings?
I read about Jock in the paper, that's why I came back. I had to see if it was true.
It isn't just Jock. While you've been gone, we've lost so many good people. Monty, Josephine, the Quagmires.
Beatrice.
Oh,
I'm so sorry.
Beatrice.
Miss so much. I feel like I'm arriving in the middle of someone else's story.
It can be your story too. Now that you're back, you can help
I
us.
can't help anyone, kid. You were there that night at the opera. You know
Oh,
that
what
everything
happened
that's
at the
happened is
opera?
my fault.
The
Tell
world's
us!
troubles aren't the fault of any one person, but it is your fault if you do nothing. Come back to the hotel with me. Join VFD again. Join us.
What can I do?
You're not dead yet. Do something.
You saw he was
He's a good man.
happy for you. 4 children. I have missed them.
4?
One on the way. I saw you with 3 more downtown.
Oh, he doesn't even know who they are yet.
Those children aren't mine.
They're
They're
Beatrice's!
the Baudelaires.
I mean that they're
The signal flare.
I'm so excited! They never confirmed any of this in the book and I'm freaking out!
Flock of eagles, they're gonna bring it down just offshore. I can take it to rescue.
I have to watch that again! Oh my gosh. This is what I've been waiting 20 years to see on film. I've wanted Lemony Snicket, the author, to finish this story forever. You guys, are you as excited as I am? Girl, oh my gosh.
Flock of eagles, they're gonna bring
I'm backing it up. I have to watch that part again. Oh,
Lemony,
those children aren't mine.
They're the Baudelaires.
They're so good. This acting.
The signal flare.
Seeing all this behind the scenes stuff that the author had. The Quagmire triplets are back. Ooh. All the stuff that the author had in his head that he's now exploring and on is completing this story that we only got snippets of when we read the books. We only got really the Baudelaire side of things, and now we're seeing the author's side of things actually being let. This is amazing, and this is what I've been wanting to see for so long, and I'm sure other fans have too. comment and let me know what you guys are thinking. We're almost at the end of season 3, episode 5. Okay.
Do you have a valid taxi driver's license?
Oh my gosh, this is so good! This is my favorite season so far. Hands down.
Are you awake?
Can't sleep.
These sofas make terrible beds.
It's not the sofas. There's something bothering me.
Me too. We know who Janice is and we know the sugar bowl's being delivered tonight. We don't know why it's important. Old rich brother put the lock in the laundry room door.
That's the problem. You said you were with Frank or Ernest at 3 o'clock. You know that because you heard the clock strike 3. Sonny was with the other brother at the same time.
So
I was with one of the brothers too. All 3 of us were with Frank or Ernest at 3 o'clock exactly.
Cause there's 3 of them!
I see what you mean. Two brothers can be in 2 places at the same
Is anybody worried about spoilers? Let me know if you are, otherwise I'm giving them away.
And we can use the library catalog system to find some answers.
Is there a library catalog number for mysteries?
Shoot me some comments if you're worried about spoilers. 35?
Maybe it's not a room.
We're going down.
The basement. That's where the laundry room is.
Clever.
It must be a sub-basement.
It looks like the library card catalog. Someone's been repairing a book. And the face is still wet.
And the tea is still hot.
There's a frog lamp in here. I wonder if that's gonna come in to the series.
You're not Kit.
And you're not Frank.
And you're not Ernest either.
How do they know?
Because the Denimore brothers are twins.
They're triplets.
Triplets.
Kid told me that you were clever. My name is Dewey Denouement. I'm pleased to meet you.
Dewey!
Why didn't you tell us about it?
My existence is secret.
Yes!
Which suits me fine because my work is secret too. You see, the Hotel Denouement is not just organized like a library.
It is a library. Oh my gosh, I want to live in this house. Somebody designed this house for me. Whoever designed this set, I will hire you. I don't have any money, but I will hire you to design a house for me. Okay, and then we'll run it as a business. It'll be the Lemony Snicket theme park. It'll be great.
Researcher, inventor, scientist, explorer, cartographer, poet, journalist, naturalist, herpetologist, optometrist, receptionist, chef, waiter, taxi driver, sea captain, film director, ballerina, children's book author, and mountaineer. Our volunteers are everywhere, observing the world and writing it all down.
Children's
in books.
book author.
These books then pass through a number of safe places, from hospitals to carnivals to end up here. The last safe place.
Have any of you guys read any of his adult
Ever
books?
since the schism, it's more important than ever to keep our research catalog secure. So while Frank and Ernest run the hotel, I do my work in the shadows. For real.
Where's the library?
You have to look below the surface, the sub-library, so it's submerged.
It's underground.
Our enemies could burn the hotel to the ground and our work would be safe. It's a secret library.
Then why are you telling us?
After Thursday, Kit and I are leaving VFD to raise our child. The last safe place will need a new sub-librarian. Or 3 of them.
You want to give us your library?
I've read all about you, Baudelaire. Violet, you've invented amazing things under incredible pressure. Imagine what you could do with the time and resources that you have here. Klaus, your research skills are on par with VFD's greatest librarians. Why not use them in service of its greatest library? And Sonny, I've heard wonderful things about your cooking.
Aww.
Never underestimate the way that a good meal can change the world.
Aww.
After Thursday, Count Olaf will be behind bars. You'll need a new home. Why not here?
Just as Strauss wants us to live with her.
She promised to keep us safe. And I'm sure she would. But you're not children anymore. Is a safe life really enough?
No. Go with Ernest. Go with Dewey, I mean.
What's in the sugar bowl?
An interesting question. I
Olaf.
searched the hotel for you, orphans, which wasn't easy because it's very poorly organized.
clutches at last. It's so poorly organized. It's arranged like a library catalog.
And we're not in your clutches. We're standing at the edge of a pond.
That's what you think. I'm afraid the man next to you is one of my associates. Hand them over, Ernest.
Oh, I'm not Ernest.
Oh.
Well, then hand them over, Frank. You might want to
Frank was
consider
evil
their
too.
difference, I can tell you apart.
I'm not Frank either.
What? Well, you can't be Dewey. He's a myth, like unicorns or Giuseppe Verdi.
Giuseppe Verdi is real. He's an Italian composer. You're outnumbered, Olaf. This hotel is full of volunteers who arrived early, as noble people do, while your accomplices, being wicked, will arrive late.
Of course we will. Being early is out. That's what they call it. Fashionably late.
You need a cake sniffer with a harpoon.
Don't wave that around, child. It's dangerous.
But I need to practice. If I hit a crow, you promise to teach me how to spit like a real ball-playing cowboy superhero soldier pirate.
Oh my gosh.
Carmelita Spatz. My library is full of accounts of your treachery.
Library? I'm beginning to think you are Giuseppe Verdi.
You mean Dewey Denouement?
Dewey Denouement, like the unicorn. How exquisite.
Like
Do you think you're coming to my cocktail party? We're serving mushrooms.
She means the Luducer mycelium. That's their plan. They're going to poison everybody at the party.
With the FD out of the way, I'll be able to steal the Baudelaire fortune and anything else I feel like taking.
You would never unleash the mycelium, not without the sugar bowl.
Funny you should mention that. Once we shoot that crow, we'll be retrieving the sugar bowl from the laundry room. Only problem is some pesky volunteer put a VFD lock on the door.
You're a capable woman, Esme. You could be doing so much more than playing second fiddle in the last chair in the back row of a third-rate orchestra for Count Olaf.
I'm second to nobody. Now, if you really do Denouement, you know all about the sugar bowl. You know what's inside and how important it is, and you know that it is part
The container is yours, not what it contains.
Beatrice stole it from
The
me.
worst things in this
Beatrice
world
stole
is
it
that
from
there
me.
certainly are. Give us the codes to the lock, or this little girl will harpoon you.
Oh, I'm not shooting any harpoons until County teaches me to spit.
You will do as I say.
Teach me to spit.
Shoot the harpoon.
Teach me to spit.
Shoot the harpoon.
Tired of
Olaf
had
pretending to
said.
be a family, and I am tired of a girlfriend who undermines my authority.
You would have our fortune if it weren't for Esme.
You stay out of this.
It's true. If it wasn't for her, you'd be rich.
All you care about is the sugar bowl, free acting lessons, and what's in
Free
and what is out.
acting lessons.
What's out? Being constantly unappreciated by a man. But again, to 3 children. Look at them. They're not even old enough to reach tuxedo, and yet they beat you every time. That is the outest thing of all.
Oh, she's so funny.
Esme, you're fired. And I'm breaking up with you.
You can't break up with me. No one has ever done that before.
Oh.
That's what makes it so satisfying.
Really want me to feel different.
Almost feel bad for her.
Lee.
You haven't had enough. Esme, she's gonna be squalor. Go on, darling.
County not my daddy
He's
anymore?
not mine either, pet.
Baudelaire's going somewhere.
Olaf, put the gun down. You've lost your associates.
I never needed them anyway. All I need is the Baudelaire fortune and the 3 phrases to open the VFD lock.
Even if you open it, you'll find nothing in the laundry room except the laundry. The lock is a decoy.
I may have a handsome and youthful glow, but I wasn't born.
If you know what happens next, you're scared as I am.
Of 10. 1. 2.
If you want to shoot him, you'll have to shoot me.
I can live with that. 3.
You'll have to shoot me too.
Just sweeten the pot, kid. 4. Baudelaire's.
If he shoots us, he'll never get his hands on the gold of the fortune.
There's still the baby. 5.
You have a choice. You can choose not to pull that trigger.
Okay, it would go right over Sonny's head.
6. 7. 8. 9.
You don't have to do this.
It's all I know how to do.
Whoa.
God, that man's been shot.
There is an opera called Before Zadel Destino.
They're gonna tell us what happened at the opera.
Before Zadel Destino is an Italian phrase meaning force of destiny. Destiny is a word which tends to cause arguments among the people who use it. Some people think that destiny is something.
It's so heartbreaking.
Curdled cheesecake.
Every time they make a friend.
It's an invisible force that guides people through their lives.
Killing off all the best characters.
Simply characters.
He's gonna finally tell us what happened at the opera that night.
The
Oh,
opera, the force
I'm on the
of
edge of my
destiny.
seat.
Characters are fall in love, run away to monasteries, engage in duels, and drop a gun on the floor, or it accidentally goes off and kills someone. The opera is a tragedy,
Oh my
and
gosh.
so is the story of the Baudelaires who were about to experience a similar incident.
I said, good God, that man's been shot.
They're actually showing it. R.I.P. Dewey.
The consequences would ripple through their lives, water in a pond.
Oh my gosh, they're actually showing it.
What do we do?
Well, Leslie just shot that man with a harpoon gun, along with that other man who I didn't get a really good look at. You're going to wait right here till I get the manager.
Hello! Sorry, technical difficulties again. Having trouble with the app, but I am back and I didn't have to go into a new stream. So let's finish off Penultimate Peril, Part 1.
Kid.
So in the books, they have a mysterious man pop out of a taxi cab and offer... Oh, it all makes sense now! Thank you, Daniel Handler. If you ever see this, because I'm one of your biggest fans, thank you for finishing the story so much. It's been plaguing me for years, okay? So, thank you, thank you, thank you. It all makes sense now who the mysterious man in the cab was that we never got to meet. I'm so excited, and I'm gonna start the next one right away. I can't wait to see it. This must be Beatrice because she's in the dragonfly costume, but maybe they're trying to trick us. I hope that they explain a lot more about what's happening in this book, one of my all-time favorite books, because there's so many little hints and things that happen that you never find out about. Alright, I'm going to stop this stream, and we're going to go into a new stream for Penultimate Peril Part 2. Please, join me in the next stream. I'll see you in 5 minutes. Once you go Italian, you never go back. Alright, jump over to my next stream in about 5 minutes, and I'll be starting it soon. Look forward to seeing you there for Part 2.